Hey guys, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my why. Now, getting into any business or anything you do goal wise, you always have a reason why you're trying to get to that goal. Um, with my Visalis business, it's no different. I got into this business wanting to help others and to be able to help myself financially and physically, and with my health and everything. Um, but mostly, I wanted to help others. However, in the last few days, I've had been slapped in the face a little bit with my why. So I just wanted to basically just talk about it. Um, my husband works really, really long hours. Not by choice. He does it because he has to. And unfortunately, even though he can work up to 72 hours a week, he does not get paid for 72 hours. So it's definitely hard in that sense. I don't remember the last time we actually were able to sit down as a complete family and have a meal. So, and I realized this the other day as I was waiting for him to come home, and it's almost 7 o'clock in the evening, and he still hasn't eaten dinner. So, m- part of my why in making my business successful is to make sure that he doesn't have to keep working those long hours and we can actually see each other more and spend more time as a family. Um, you know, bringing money into this house really would make a huge difference, and it has started to. So I mean, I'm not saying that I'm rolling in the dough yet, but it's definitely made a difference, and we were able to you know stay afloat a little bit more than we normally are. So it's definitely helping, and it's only going to get better from here. So I know it's going to get easier. The other thing is that my children want to sign up for sports. And I don't know about you or where you guys live or anything, but sports are expensive. Any kind, I don't know why they make it so hard for children to stay active. I actually think that's a big part of the obesity epidemic in this country is that they make it so hard for a normal everyday people to be able to afford sports. I mean, to sign both my children up for baseball, it would be close to $200. I mean, and that's for 2 months of baseball. I mean, for me, I just think that's a little ridiculous. And then my son's in karate, and I don't want to take him out of it because he does so well in it, and his discipline has gotten so much better. Even though he still has his moments, but he's definitely at least a lot more respectful to people besides me and my husband. So that's good. So at least he's not being rude to other people. So yeah, I mean that's definitely a big why. And then of course getting out of Sicklerville, getting out of this little town that is starting to get rough. It's I'm not feeling as safe here as I used to, and it's definitely not the same as when I was young. Um, I don't feel comfortable just letting my kids play outside or anything like that. So they do sit in the house a lot because, with me being in school, um, I'm on the computer a lot, writing papers. So I don't get to take them out as much as I would like. So, yeah. And then, like I was telling one of my leaders today, I want to be able to have a nice house um, with a master suite to have a bathroom with double sinks. I know that sounds so silly because they've been around for years, but I've always wanted one. I've never had one, and I want my own sink. So that's pretty much it. I mean, there's tons of other things, but definitely those have been the ones that have kind of like been brought to my attention the most recently, and you know, it's what's going to keep pushing me to get to my goal. And my next goal is to actually earn my BMW, which is fantastic because that would also help us out financially, or even to have a nice new car would be great. But even if we decide not to go with the BMW, we can still get $300 to not even drive a new car just because. So just because we've earned that. So yeah, I mean, it's going great and I love my team, and I would really love to, get other people started and help them start working towards their why. And you know, if the why is important enough, you'll work for it, and I'm definitely going to work for it. So yeah, that's basically what I have today. Sorry for my appearance. I'm getting ready to get the roller derby practice. So yeah, so everyone have a great rest of their weekend and keep on pushing towards your goals.